So what was the problem that you were having before you discovered the self-love prescription program? Because you reached out to me. So what was going
Yeah.
on, girl?
I would say like just being motivated, and then two, I had in my mind um the journey I wanted to be on, and I wanted to kind of just start making steps towards what I wanted to do and how I wanted to change my life, and doing different things, and not accepting the same behaviors from not only by myself but from other people.
Mm-hmm.
So that kind of pushed me towards, reaching out and just, taking the time, investing in myself. Because that was a hard one. It's like, okay, I remember I had told you, like, we spend so much money doing these ins and out things that we do not take the time to, or the financial aspect of it, to put within ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go and do this for somebody else, or easily give that to somebody else, or pay this or pay that, but we were not okay with giving it to ourselves. So that was a hard look at myself, because I was like, why are you so afraid and apprehensive about investing in yourself?
Mm-hmm. And so what did, what led you to that? Like, what made you feel like, okay, I'm ready to do this. I want to do this. Like, why did you feel like you were ready to move forward with investing in yourself and healing yourself, not even financially, but mentally and spiritually?
I got tired. I got tired of the same, um, you know, day by day, not progressing, and then just kind of not feeling the way I know I want to feel.
Mm-hmm.
And we were just kind of like, I know I had spoke to you, and just we had multiple conversations, and I really got that good energy from you, and it was like amazing. And you get that little strength that you need, that little kickstart that you need to,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you can do this, girl. You got this. You got this. And it's funny, but you need that.
Mm-hmm.
You need that. You really, really need that. And so I guess that was just kind of the jumping point. You just have to jump. You
Mm-hmm.
have to really just jump. All those fears that you're going to have, and trust me, I had them. Oh my God, this and that. Oh, I could, do something else. No, invest in yourself. And that's the best thing you could ever give yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so going back to like what you felt at the beginning, what did it feel like as you were trying to solve the problem on your
On my own?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my. On my own, it was terrible, because I don't think you have the necessary equipment on your own. And I'm just gonna be real for myself.
Okay.
I didn't have the necessary equipment. I'm a sometimes I need a little hand holding. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know if you know something about me. Sometimes I need a little hand holding. But it was just hard. It was hard because you over time you have built up this whole schedule of being in this rut.
Mm-hmm.
And to get out of it, it really takes a different type of schedule and consistency,
Mm-hmm.
and somebody to hold you accountable. Because we could tell ourselves all day, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. But if there's nobody to hold us accountable, you know, you're gonna easily fall off your path, because you're gonna be like, oh, I'll just do it tomorrow. Oh, I'll just do it
Yep.
tomorrow.
Yep.
And
And there's
you'll,
nobody else like, hey, did you do that?
yeah,
Oh, and then you like, oh,
Jeneen,
we're
where
going.
you at?
Right.
Then you had, right.
Right. Right. And so and so I wanted to ask, like, what do you feel like was different about my program? I know you probably never really took a lot of other different programs, but what do you feel like really stood out? What do you feel like was different?
To be honest with you, the self-love, to kind of loving yourself. And we can go through the program, and we can, say this and we can say that, but it was really just kind of focusing on yourself, focusing on myself, and loving myself and calling attentions to the things that I needed to call attention within me. And it gives you this whole self evaluation, because I can, I can say a whole lot of other things, but it's really just kind of loving yourself. And that really just catapulted me to just realizing, where I was lacking boundaries, where I was lacking other things in my life, even with my relationship. So the whole focus is to focus on you, focus on loving yourself, focus on paying attention to your needs.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. And yeah, that's and I think a lot of times people think self-love is getting your hair done. You're not, look at you looking at yourself. I see you over there. But yeah, a lot of people think that self-love is getting your hair done, getting your nails done, making sure you get your skincare, and that is important.
It
That's for
is
self-love to
important.
your body. But what about
Yes.
your mental? And a lot of people don't tend to that. To the
And that's the thing. I had already been doing those things. I was going to get my hair done. Oh, I was going to get my nails done. Oh, that's self-care. But what was going on within my body, I still was not happy. I
Mhm,
was not happy. I was not as happy as I am with myself today. I
mhm,
was not happy. I was still crying, my mind going on this, thinking about that. It wasn't, and I wasn't getting rest
mhm,
because my mind was always going, and I wasn't happy.
mhm.
I wasn't happy with me because I know that I'm not giving myself the best care that I could be giving myself, if that makes sense.